Welcome to Cellular Attitude, a day where you can learn about selling in a completely different way. This is Cellular Attitude, making the most out of your life, getting the results you want, having the absolute conviction of your abilities to sell, making the sale happen, giving yourself the advantage over your competitors. How important is that? How many of you here, let me ask, very simple question, how many of you here want to earn more money? Okay, this is it. This is where I can start to show you how you can use these techniques in the real world. What do you think of that? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It works. Now, people here who are regular customers of mine who have been on various courses I work with in their companies, ask them at the break. They'll make themselves aware to you. Have a chat with them and see how these things work in the real world, because at the end of the day, the proof is in the pudding. More sales, more customers, less rejection, easier life, more of the things you want as opposed to the things you don't want. Brilliant. Okay. On this slide, I say that we've revolutionized my customers' businesses. And it's a big word, revolution, rebellion. But ultimately, what are we talking about when we talk about revolution? Aren't we talking about change? And is change easy? No, it's not. Change is hard. So what makes change hard for your staff, for you, for people that you work with? Possibly. Okay, fear. Fear is the big inhibitor. So what are your salespeople feared about? Rejection? Absolutely. Being refused, not making the sale. Yep, looking stupid. All of that. That's what they're scared of. Why? Selling's not difficult. Selling's the easiest thing, I believe, in the world to do, if you know how to do it right. Now, all of you, and I appreciate the fact that all of you have got sales experience. You've all had different levels of success. However, the situation is that what we're going to look at today are some fundamental changes to the way you sell and how you approach your customers. And so what I'd like you to do is to approach it with an open mind, and we can see what we can discover together. Would that be okay? And the moral of the story is that it was easy to grow his sales. Simple. Just ask more questions. Remember, we talked about the 5 A's a bit earlier. Attitude to be positive. Ask the right questions. Actively listen. Acknowledge the question or answer the customer gave you. And 5, ask another question based on their answer or their question. And that's it. And the reasons why people find selling so hard are all about the fear of asking questions, because they're not necessarily speaking the language of sales.